5 clues you might be playing empath while hiding your inner narcissist. It's not uncommon for folks to confuse their narcissistic tendencies with empathy. They might do things that align with narcissistic behavior, but convince themselves they're empathetic because they show care and understanding. It's a bit perplexing, isn't it? Let's delve into some signs that suggest you might actually be a narcissist, even if you've been donning the empath mask. 1. Feeling perpetually undervalued. Now, here's a telltale sign of narcissism: that lingering sensation of being underappreciated despite your good deeds. Sure, you might be genuinely kind, loving, and compassionate, but if you're always yearning for more recognition, you could be leaning towards narcissism. See, the narcissist craves constant praise, convinced they deserve better at every turn. The empath, on the other hand, isn't seeking validation or self-aggrandizement. Taibu, struggling with introversion, hypersensitivity, defensiveness, and anxiety. These traits might seem empathetic at first glance, but they can also signify narcissism, particularly when anxiety creeps into the picture. If you find yourself battling anxiety, defensiveness, and hypersensitivity, you might be exhibiting traits of covert narcissism. It's like wearing a mask of arrogance, pride, and self-absorption while neglecting the needs of others. 3. Believing everyone else is inferior. Ever encountered someone who fancies themselves a know-it-all, incapable of accepting criticism or acknowledging others' expertise? Well, that's a classic trait of narcissism. If you constantly view others as beneath you, regardless of your caring demeanor, it's a red flag. Walking around with an air of superiority signals narcissistic tendencies lurking beneath the surface. 4. Sporting a self-righteous attitude. Narcissists often harbor the belief that they possess a more profound spiritual connection or insight than others. They're convinced they hold the ultimate truths, especially when it comes to matters of faith. If you derive pleasure and validation from flaunting your spiritual prowess, chances are you're veering towards narcissism, not empathy. 5. Considering yourself more attractive and intelligent than others. Do you always perceive yourself as superior in looks and intellect? Well, that's a hallmark trait of narcissism. Narcissists firmly believe they're the epitome of attractiveness and intelligence, towering above everyone else. But let's be real here. That's just an overblown self-image. Deep down, you know it's not entirely accurate.